Girl, I'd steal them all.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be making Rice Krispie treats, and what you will need is Rice Krispies. Well, I have a full pack right here and almost empty right here, so I'm just going to use this to get rid of these. So you need 6 cups of Rice Krispies. You need 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine, cooking spray or canola oil cooking spray to grease the pan, a wooden spoon to stir, about 40 marshmallows, about 40 regular size marshmallows or 10 ounces, or you could also use 4 cups of miniature marshmallows, but we only had the regular size, so that's what we're using. A saucepan or pot, very large to fit everything, and a measuring cup to measure out everything. So let's get okay, so now we are going to be melting the butter into our saucepan. So we're going to turn it on medium heat and take 3 tablespoons of our butter and put it in and melt it. Okay, so we can just grab a butter knife or anything. Well, actually, the wooden spoon that we had right here to make sure that it's all melted. Turn it a little bit higher. Okay, so now that the butter is completely melted, we will be putting in our 40 marshmallows. So just set this on the stove and we can just add all of these until they are melted completely. I don't want any of the butter to splash up, so just, you know, there we go. So, and I'm going to turn this to go up there. And, okay, so now that it is completely melted, all the marshmallows with the butter, we just turn off our heat. And I'm going to switch this to a different one because that is still hot. So I'm going to do it to this one. And so, this is going to be hard because I need to keep stirring, but, so, now, we will be pouring in 1 cup of Rice Krispies at a time. We will be finishing up this bag of Rice Krispies, so, oops. Okay, and try to stir as constantly as you can, but then take your Rice Krispies and put 2 cups of them in. Just add 1 cup at a time. Just try to make sure that this doesn't burn. So 1 cup at a time, just add a little bit. See, it's about 1 cup. Stir. It will get harder and tougher to stir, but just try your hardest. This is only 2 cups, so it's already getting hard. But then add more of these. We actually might not need the other bag. Still need a little bit more. And Okay. Oh my gosh, my hand is getting really tired, but it is okay. We still need to add 2 more cups. Okay. There's only like... Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. These will turn out delicious because I've made them before and they're really good. Ugh. Still need 1 more cup. This can be thrown away, so just set that to the side. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. So, I think we can turn off I think we can put this into our pan. So, it's okay if there's a few Rice Krispies in the pan because we're going to put some more in there anyways. So, just spray your cooking spray everywhere. Okay. Good. This is going to be extremely hard. Okay, ow, that's hot. Okay. Okay. It turns out really well, but it's really hard. So I'm going to be using another spoon to try to get it out. Okay. Let's do this as best as we can. So we're going to try to get them all out, and then we'll spread them around, I guess. This is the hardest thing I've ever stirred before. Okay. Let me okay. So I'm gonna get the rest of this out of here. Or attempt to. Okay. So I will get back to you on this, but we will be putting this into the fridge until chilled. So I'll see you in. Okay. So I have sprayed some cooking spray onto my spatula, and so it doesn't stick to the Rice Krispies do not stick to the spatula, and I'm just trying to flatten it out as best as I can. It's very, very hard. Okay. So, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not bringing these anywhere. So, we can just, it's okay if it's not completely flat. Okay. So now to get it more flat, we can just use our hands. I will wash my hands after this so they're not all sticky and grody. and my hands are clean, so. These are actually turning out better than I thought they were because I was like, oh my gosh, this is way too hard. But then it's actually not that hard if you use your hands. So now we can put it in to the fridge over here. We can find a spot. Just gonna put them right here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now I have let it cool in the fridge and for about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit more, and now I'm just gonna cut them. And they look like this, and hopefully they come out easily because of the cooking spray. So not to scratch my pan, well, so I don't scratch my pan, I'm gonna be using a plastic knife, and it's really hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut one row right now. And so I'm gonna cut as many as I can. Well, here's one. Okay, then I'm going to cut, and I will go along with it as I need to eat them, but I'm only cutting this for now. So it turned out pretty good, and they're popping out well because of the cooking spray. So I hope they're good, and thanks for watching my video, and I will see you next time.